Hi friends, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to cover Kalamkari Art. This video has two sections. Part 1 where I will tell you about this art form and part 2 where we will create this beautiful painting together. If you want to simply skip to the creation part. But I always tell my students, learning to talk about your art is as important as the creation of art itself. So stay tuned and let's get started. Kalamkari means Kalam ki Karigari. So this art primarily uses a kalam to create intricate patterns. This is a very unique style of art which hails from parts of Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. It is done on cotton or silk fabric using only natural dyes. Hundreds of years ago, folk singers used to travel from one place to another narrating mythological stories and songs. With passage of time, these songs and stories got converted into paintings. Art style hails back to 3000 BC. In fact, samples of Kalamkari art were found by archaeologists in the Mohenjo-daro site as well. During Mughal era, this art form got a lot of recognition. That is why a lot of Persian motifs got added into Kalamkari art. The actual creation technique is very lengthy, covering 23 stages. Don't worry, we will not do all 23, we'll create a simpler version today. Step 1. A cotton fabric is taken and treated with bleach and cow dung. This gives the background a little off-white color. Step 2. This fabric is then immersed in buffalo milk and left it to dry so that the natural dyes don't smudge when painting. Step 3. This fabric is then washed in running water to avoid the odor of the buffalo milk. Step 4. This process is done 20 times repeatedly to create the perfect fabric for painting. Step 5. The last step. Motifs and sketches are finally painted and then intricate patterns are drawn within those motifs. The pen for Kalamkari art is created using bamboo stick or a date palm stick. The painting is done with only natural dyes created from plant sources. That's why you will hardly find very gaudy or bright colors in this art because they are all very natural and slightly muted shades. The typical colors used are earth colors, mustard, indigo, green, red and black. Black for the outline is obtained from jaggery mixed with iron fillings and water. Red comes from the bark of alligarin or madder tree. Mustard yellow color is created by boiling the peels of pomegranate, and blue is derived from indigo plant. The holy deities and heavenly bodies are painted with shades of blue, while demons and negative elements are painted in shades of red and green. The outline is done with hand-carved wooden blocks and the intricate details are made with a very fine bamboo pen in black shade. Now let's move to second section where we create our own Kalamkari painting. I am doing this on a cardboard, but you can do it on a canvas or on sheet of paper as well. I am not following the traditional lengthy method, but we'll just learn to draw the motifs and the designs for it. So let's get started. Materials I am using today is a cardboard as base. You can use paper or canvas, red and white acrylic color, masking tape for edges and black markers. You can use any fine tip marker for this artwork. I am taking a square cardboard which is 8 into 8 inches and I am covering the edges with a masking tape so that the edges are smooth. I have drawn a simple design with peacock and fish with a pencil first and then I'll outline it with a marker so that it is more visible. This is how it looks. Now I don't like the brown color of the cardboard, so I'll just paint the entire thing with white. If you're using a white paper, you can skip this step. Now my background is white, but I can still see the outline because I had done it with a marker. I'll carefully go around the outline and paint the background with red color. I have used coral red, but you can use any red that you have in your palette. My background is done. I will do one more coat of white color to increase the vibrancy. Now I'm taking my marker and doing an outline of this. Notice how I do a double outline across the entire fish and peacock. This is a classic style of Kalamkari art. I will also do double outline against the peacock feathers that I have drawn around it. Now creating intricate dashes against the entire outline. Watch carefully as I draw a pattern inside this peacock feather. I will repeat the same pattern across all the feathers. Now I will draw a pattern of a fish scale and this will repeat across the entire fish. I am drawing a dash pattern in the fish tail. The painting is now finished. Do tell me in comments if you like it.